You can supercharge your feminine energy first thing in the morning. And come closer. Honeybee, it'll change your life. If you're ready to craft a morning routine that will cultivate beauty, sensuality, energy, and vibrance, then make sure you watch to the very end because I'm sharing 10 tips. You may pick up 3, 4, or 5 of them. And if you stick with them from now until the end of summer, then by fall, you are going to be a brand new woman. Who's that girl? I don't recognize her anymore. The old me. Number 1 might sound cliche, but it is to start the morning with some gratitude and some spirituality. Depending on whatever religion you are, I think it's very important to start off by grounding yourself in that. So me, I'm Christian, and so I try my best to read the Bible in the morning, say my prayers, talk to God, give gratitude, and really draw that strength from a higher power. And so whatever your practice may be, whether it's meditation or prayers or anything else, make some time in the morning to do that before jumping on social media, before getting involved with all the people in your day. Just spend time with you and your creator, or you and whatever energy is inside and whatever energy you want to cultivate that day. This is powerful because you are deciding how your life is going to go. You're not just jumping into the world, into whether it's like hustle culture or whatever's trending online and letting that carry you. You are being definite in your purpose, and that is extremely powerful, grounding, and peaceful. Number 2 is journaling. I keep a journal by my bed in the morning. I either write out my dreams or my intentions. If I notice any anxiety within me, I'll write out my fears and kind of try to work through them in the journal. But just start getting my thoughts out, and really the point of journaling is to set my intentions for the day. For me, it helps manage anxiety. Anxiety tip, if you wake up with anxiety or nerves, what I tend to do is I write down my problems or my issues or what's making me nervous, and then I write down solutions for them. I just choose what's the most important thing, what's giving me the most anxiety. Number 3, this is to have connection. So I'm currently cat sitting. I've been cat sitting for 3 months now. And so my form of connection is letting the cat in the room. She jumps up, we cuddle, she meows all up in my face. And at first I thought it was annoying, but I've come to realize that connection doesn't have to always be with people, it can be with an animal. Feminine energy really brings people together and beings together. And so you have to practice that connection if you want to cultivate that feminine energy and build community. Having connection that's off the phone and actually in person helps a lot, and it is a very feminine quality. Kind of keeps you in the present moment, gets you out of jumping straight into my to-do list, what's got to get done today, my fears, blah, 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 all these different things. But once you get your mind right, then you want to go and connect with others around you. Number 4 is getting natural sunlight. Sunshine is basically beauty and health in the sky. So right when I wake up, I come over to my window right here and I open up my blinds and the curtains. I lift up the blinds and I get some sunshine. I also try to go on some type of morning walk or even driving to the gym with my windows down. And according to Andrew Huberman's podcast, according to his sources, sunshine actually makes people more attractive. It helps with your infradian rhythm, helps with your circadian rhythm, and kind of also I think helps with melatonin production and at night, and helps you even have a better night's sleep. Number 5 is to make a nutritious green smoothie. Oh, there's so many benefits to green smoothies. So, green smoothie, this is what I put in mine. Spinach, parsley, celery, either orange juice or coconut water, ginger, and then I'll throw in some protein powder. And this might sound disgusting, but I use chocolate protein powder because that's all I have right now. Chocolate protein powder, put it in the blender, blend it up, and flaxseed, and then I drink it. So we all know it's good to eat more vegetables, but by front loading veggies and fiber in the morning time is going to help you throughout the day. So some areas that I've noticed this in is digestion, clearer skin, brighter skin, more energy, and almost like eating more fiber instead of having to actually consciously eat vegetables, which I feel like can take forever. And sometimes you're not in the mood for veggies. To make it more delicious, then you can add a frozen fruit like frozen mango or frozen pineapple. So then the juice, whether it's like coconut water and the fruit mango mixed together, will kind of mask the veggies. It'll still be green, but don't let that deter you. That it will taste really good. And then you can put a picture on Instagram and be like, hashtag, do you even health? Number 6, while you're drinking your green smoothie, you're gonna wanna take your morning vitamins and supplements. I am a supplement wellness girly, so I have a good bajillion of supplements. I have 2 of these. Your supplements are gonna depend on your specific needs and your specific goals. But I think some supplements that are good for everyone to take is like a multivitamin. I know a lot of girls that take a prenatal who are looking to become pregnant in the future, want to have healthy or like strong hair, skin, and nails and stuff like that. I'll share some of my favorites with you. Grass-fed desiccated liver. Liver basically has a bunch of B vitamins and amino acids. This is almost like a multivitamin. I take creatine because your girl's trying to build some muscle, trying to build a dumpy back here, a little dump truck. And then because I have Hashimoto's in the morning, I take a selenium, zinc, iron, and myo-inositol. It basically tastes like sugar, but it's supposed to really help with mood, specifically for Hashimoto's. Number 7 is having a morning skincare routine. My more extensive skincare routine is at nighttime. So in the morning when I wake up, I just wash my face with cleanser and water, put on a thick moisturizer for my face, and then I honestly just put sunscreen on. Don't forget your chest and the back of your hands. Skincare is always important, but especially in summertime, if we're gonna be out in the sun, making sure that you are putting on sunscreen. Number 8 is red light therapy. This is lower on the list because usually you need to do this without sunscreen, so before your skincare routine. This specific red light therapy has red light for anti-aging and wound healing, amber light for mainly anti-aging, and blue light, which is for killing bacteria and slowing down acne. So I'd use a combination of the blue light because I tend to get hormonal breakouts here and there. Still, that made me go out and buy one. And let me tell you, I love it so much. And I even put it on other parts of my body too, because summer's coming and I want to look good in a bikini. Number 9 is pretty jewelry. We are going to find jewelry that is outside of our comfort zone. Me personally, I usually stick with little tiny studs. But I've been trying to wear more dangly earrings because I feel like it makes me feel more like a girl, more like a woman, and they're fun and they're cute and they are very expressive. So I recommend putting on whether it's more rings, some necklaces, or dangly earrings. But the goal for this one is to, 1, feel pretty and adorn your outer beauty. And number 2 is get outside of your comfort zone. Number 10 is to plan some type of self-care for the day. Now, we look at self-care and think, oh, bubble baths and massages, but it doesn't have to take that long. What I've realized and learned is that self-care is anything that makes you feel more energized than before. So that will look different during different parts of your cycle, but it may look like a bubble bath or Epsom salt bath or sauna session, or maybe like a HIIT workout class, or other times it may just be putting your phone on Do Not Disturb and taking a little nap for 15 minutes. It may be saying no to plans and having a night in. It may be spending time just meal prepping for yourself. So whatever that looks like for you today in this moment, do that. Self-care isn't supposed to stress you out. Adding these 10 morning rituals will help you connect to your femininity and your sensuality. If you want to connect even deeper with your sensuality, you gotta check out my last video, 4 ways to boost your feminine sensuality. I go deep deep into this topic, and you don't want to miss it.